Hey everyone, welcome back to Global Analysis Room, where we dive into the world's most pressing geopolitical stories.
Fury televised address. Houthis leader Abdul Malik al-Houthi did not mince his words. He declared that his Iran-backed group is closely monitoring the situation in Somaliland and accused Israel of trying to control key waters, the Gulf of Aden, Bab al-Mandeb Strait, and the Red Sea. Then came the hammer. We will not stand idly by in the face of an Israeli presence in Somaliland, and we will act at any time to strike any concentration of the Israeli enemy there. He even called on all Red Sea nations to unite against what he calls Israeli activities. This isn't empty talks from a fringe group. These are the same Houthis who've already turned the Red Sea into a war zone with drones, missiles, and hijacking, disrupting billions in global shipping, forcing ships to reroute around Africa, and spiking insurance rates and fuel prices worldwide. Now they're expanding their battlefield across the waters to the Horn of Africa. Why Somaliland? Picture a strategic coastline sitting right at the entrance to the Red Sea, one of the planet's most critical shipping choke points. Somaliland, the stable, self declared independent region in northern Somalia, has been drawing big power interest. Israel recognized it, and reports swirl about potential Israeli intelligence or naval footholds there, aimed at countering the very Houthis' threat that disrupts the Red Sea traffic. Al Houthi sees this as a direct threat on his doorsteps. To him, any Israeli presence there isn't just diplomatic, it's a military outpost that could launch strikes and operations against his forces in Yemen. And he's promising to hit back hard, treating it as a legitimate target by all available means. The danger here is explosive. The Houthis have proven they can reach out and strike shipping far away from home. If they start targeting ports, infrastructure, or assets linked to Israel and Somaliland, we could see missiles flying over the Gulf of Aden, fresh attacks on vessels, and a rapid escalation that pulls in Ethiopia, which has its own port deal with Somaliland, Somalia, and bigger players with interests in the region. This threat ties straight into the Houthis' broader war, solidarity with the axis of resistance. Hitting Israel and its partners wherever they can is not just about one small territory. It's about the control of vital sea lanes that carry everything from oil to consumer goods to and from Europe, Asia, and beyond the world. Right now, the world is watching to see if this stays as tough rhetoric or turns into real strikes. One thing is clear though, when the Houthis publicly vow to strike at any time, they've shown before that they will follow through. The Red Sea crisis could easily spill over into the Horn of Africa, creating fresh chaos in global trade routes and raising the risk of a wider multi front conflict. This developing story is a stark reminder on how interconnected our world is. One speech in Yemen today could mean higher prices at the pump and high tensions tomorrow. Stay tuned because the Houthis have just made the Horn of Africa a whole lot more dangerous.